So this is the 74th edition of the film festival, and if you can believe it, our film critic Lisa Nesselson is there for the 33rd time. Lisa, welcome to the programme. You're at Cannes today. Tell us, what's it like? Is business as usual at the world's biggest film event?
No, it's a little different than usual. It's always daunting and exciting, but given a little virus that sort of disrupted life all over this particular planet, all of us are exchanging anecdotes about our difficulties. For example, I have a colleague who couldn't get online from New York City 2 days ago to try and get tickets, but he just wrote to say that he had a perfect connection from his transatlantic flight on Air France between New York and Paris and was able to get his tickets that way. Of course, there is conflicting information about what you have to do to honor the sanitary protocols, and even some of us who were vaccinated here in France are finding that the documents we were issued don't necessarily work. I think these are just bugs, if you'll excuse the expression, that they're going to work out in the first few days. But we're all very excited about seeing a lot of movies, and I do mean a lot.
And Lisa, the iconic director Spike Lee is president of the jury this year. Tell us about his job. How difficult do you think it's going to be for him?
Well, it's always difficult to be the head of a jury because your fellow jurors, if they get to be on a jury at the world's biggest, most important film event, they're already very accomplished and probably have very firm opinions. So marshalling everyone, it's 5 women, 4 men, and they have to make up their minds pretty quickly on the last day. And of course, there are fewer prizes than there are films. There are 24 films competing for the top prize, the Golden Palm. That's a lot. I'll have to see the same 24 movies, and I probably won't be cosseted and wined and dined the way the jury will, but it's still hard work. The 7 of the 24 titles in competition are French. French filmmaking really only shut down for about 2 months during lockdown. There was an enormous amount of work, and don't forget they had to cancel the 2020 edition. So the programmers had an embarrassment of riches to choose from in terms of French filmmaking. And